Good job, puppy girl. That a good girl. Very nice. My lady girl. This is how a big dog needs to walk. Too big to be far. Yeah, that's nice. Good. Before I go down the street and enter the very, very noisy neighborhood, I just want to show how we're going to set up conversations right now to teach her to prioritize me and my command over top of the environment. Every time I step away, good girl. If she closes the gap, we're good. If she hesitates, doesn't close the gap because she's too focused on her own desires or something else in the environment, that's when e-collar pressure turns on and I show her where to go. So the whole walk, I'm using the opportunity of her getting distracted to say, what are you going to choose, me or the world? And over time, course of a couple sessions, they learn to choose the handler over top of anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be a piece of steak, a dog, a child, a bike. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They choose you. Okay? Good. So this is a dog who doesn't really know the heel command perfectly, but she's choosing me, so it looks that way. Heel. Good. And that's what we mean by a follower, a dog who really chooses to do what you want to do. That's a good girl. And having a dog with that mindset, they're likely to not bark at things and go and react to things because they're trusting that you're leading. To it, she's like, I don't know if I really want to. And it doesn't matter if it's out of cautiousness, fearfulness, nervousness, or stubbornness. It doesn't matter what you're feeling, follow me. That's the trick to this. It doesn't matter if she's just being stubborn because she wants to go over there, or if she's nervous about what's over there. None of that matters, just follow me. And I stay consistent. That's why fearful dogs do great, stubborn dogs do great, aggressive dogs do great, excited dogs do great, because the rule is the same for all of them. Puppy, adult, it doesn't matter. The rule is the same, and all of them end up adapting within a session or two to the rules. So the cool thing about worrying about why the dog's doing is you don't have to worry about why they're acting the way they are. You just disagree with it. Okay? Because the truth is, you could talk to like 5 different trainers and they're all going to come up with something different, right? So the way I would like people to think about it, if the dog is slightly nervous to go somewhere, but they're in your command, they start hesitating, following you. That means they're questioning trust and respect. They're questioning your choice. So either way, no matter where it comes from, you disagree with them questioning you. And if you do that, you're going to have a solid dog. But if you sit there and worry about, oh, she's probably afraid of the sound, or well, maybe, just come up with some excuses, your dog's going to be that dog that doesn't listen, right? We all know what that looks like.
Very good.
So you see what I'm doing when I'm walking away from her, speeding up, making her catch up, doing turns. I'm creating distance, turning on e-collar pressure, and then showing her how to turn it off. From really, there's only 4 places she can go. She can either go out in front of me, to the side of me, behind me, or wrap around me. And I'm teaching her, when you feel this pressure, how to get back to where I want you to be when you feel it. That's why you see me walking the way I am, okay? Once she gets that, and I don't have to do that anymore, right? I can just hold her accountable, and she knows where to, when she feels that pressure, where to go. And you'll see that. You're seeing it really right now. Heel. Good girl. You're seeing her feel the pressure, and then Good girl. That was pressure from the e-collar that motivated her to try something. And when she gave me, first of all, when she's giving me effort, I'm saying good girl, just good job. And then I can guide her here to show her where to be. But you'll see I'm not guiding her just for the sake of giving her the answer. I'm letting her try to figure it out on her own. And if she can't, then I come in and show her the answer. This is more effective than just constantly just, guiding her every single time. You want her to be able to try to figure out the problem on her own. There's pressure right there. Some guidance. Good girl. Good girl. If you're quick enough, the e-collar pressure doesn't even turn on. Right? Like right there, good girl, no e-collar pressure. And you've seen that one, she was with my leg. But you do this enough, you can feel a dog on the leash. And you can tell when they're not paying attention. Just in your hand, you don't even have to look at them. You can feel it in the leash because you start feeling weight on the leash, which is them slightly getting out of position, just slightly getting out of position. Low pressure, she's turning it off, she's getting into position, and I did it over and over and over again. She really looks like she knows what to do with the pressure. Then this is where a lot of trainers get stuck. They don't know when to bring it then to consequences for leaving the position. Well, I got myself a handful of reps and I said, the dog, if they feel this pressure and they had to guess, they're gonna guess right. They're gonna come right here. Now it's time to get them set up so they make a little bit, they get distracted. You walk by a little distraction, just enough for them not to listen, and then you dial up to a consequential level, and the dog will close the gap, okay? And now you keep walking by that trigger until they don't need any correction, so that they learn the corrections happen when you don't listen, but if you do, they don't happen. And that happened all in this session, the same session, right? Handful of reps till she was getting it right, provide a distraction, correct for not listening, provide it again, praise for listening. The dog now has a pretty full understanding of what to do with the pressure and that it's avoidable if they just listen